Hi, it's Nicole from Cricut. In this video, I'll show you how to convert any multicolored image in Design Space into an image that's perfect for stickers. Let's open a new canvas in Design Space and jump into the image library. Click All Images, then Image Sets. There's a lot of cool options there. My son is a gamer, so I'm going to make him these as stickers. I'll click on this image set, then select the multicolored images that I like. Now I'll add them to the canvas. They'll all come in clumped together, but don't worry. Click outside of the bounding box, and then you can click each one individually to resize and rotate. I'll separate them from each other. You can see I'm resizing them to about the same size and arranging them so I can see each one. Most images need an offset to create a solid background for small details like this little frog and his headphones. For that, we will select the frog and use the offset feature on the background layer. I like a 0.1 inch offset for stickers. You can use the slider, but it's easier to just type in your size. Look at your image to preview the amount of offset for your sticker before you click Apply. This looks good. The offset setting will be saved for the next time I use offset in this project, so that helps keep the size of the offset consistent. I'll check that my offset layer is a basic cut and white. That way I won't waste ink and it's easier to see when I arrange the stickers on the template. In the Layers panel, you can see it's a separate layer. If the offset isn't solid, we can select the offset layer and click Contour. I'm going to click Hide All Contours to create a solid white offset, and then close the contour screen to see the result. In the Layers panel, holding down my Shift button, I'll select the frog and its offset and click Flatten. Now my Cricut will just cut the offset line of my printed sticker. I like to do this process for all of my images when creating stickers, but it's especially important for images that have small details that may be cut off without an offset. Like this cat and the chicken, for instance. Make sure you flatten all of your images before continuing with the next steps. Our maximum printable area for Print Then Cut is 6.75 inches by 9.25 inches. Let's create a template and get the most out of our material by arranging our stickers within that area. I'm going to insert a square from the Shapes panel. I'll resize it to the maximum printable area and change it to a light gray color. Then right-click Send to Back. This allows us to see the white border of the stickers for arranging. Now I can resize and arrange all of my sticker images on the sheet. Remember, the goal is to get the most stickers out of my sheet. Now I can add more images from the image library or simply duplicate or resize some of my favorites. Once your page is full, go to your gray rectangle template and hide or delete the template using the Layers panel. I usually just hide it in case I want to bring it back. Now select All and click Attach. This will preserve the placement of the images on the printed page. Next, save your project. Then click Make It. On the Prepare screen, we'll see how your stickers will print out. Note the orientation. We're going to place our paper up in the top left-hand corner of the mat. Click Continue and then Send to Printer. I like using the System dialog box because it improves the print quality and gives me a chance to make sure I have my printable vinyl loaded correctly in the printer. Now click Print. The System dialog may be behind the Design Space window, so you might need to check behind it. Here, I'm going to increase my print quality to best because I want really vibrant stickers. Load your Cricut printable vinyl into the printer, and then click Print. It may take a little while to print, especially at best quality. Once our sheet is printed, let's set it aside to dry to avoid smudges. It usually takes just a couple of minutes. To make your stickers water resistant, cover them before you cut them out with transparent permanent vinyl. To do that, we're going to measure and cut a piece to fit inside of the black outlined box. We want to make sure we don't cover or smudge ink on the box, because that's what the Cricut uses to orient itself for the cut. We used a paper trimmer to get nice straight lines. Make sure that your transparent vinyl fits within the black rectangle without touching. Peel the top inch of the transparent vinyl backer away and crease it down like this. Now place the exposed transparent vinyl flat onto your sticker paper, making sure not to cover the rectangle. Now use your scraper or your hand to roll the backer away while sticking the vinyl down. I'm taking care to avoid air bubbles as I go. Make sure you don't shift the transparent vinyl onto your black rectangle. Once that's ready, we're going to load our mat. I'll place the printed page in the top left-hand corner of the mat. Smooth it with your hand or a brayer to make sure it's solidly placed. Now let's go back to Design Space and select our material. Because we put the transparent vinyl over our printable vinyl, we need a deeper cut setting. Click Browse All Materials. We're going to use cardstock because we know that will cut through the printable vinyl as well as the transparent vinyl. Now I'm going to load our mat and press Go. Watch as the machine scans the black line to give you the most accurate cut for your stickers. It's done scanning, now it's cutting out the stickers. Before unloading your mat, check if it cut as desired. If necessary, press the Go button for another pass. Once it's done, unload your mat and remove the sheet or individual stickers by flipping over the mat and peeling the mat away from your work. And that's it! My son is going to love these water-resistant stickers.